Hey everyone, this is James Dudra, co-founder at EcoTouch, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about how to remove bad smells from your car. Now, as we all know, smells can come from a lot of different places, whether you have kids, pets, or something simply spilled in the backseat of your vehicle. There's a few basic tools that you're going to need to get started. The first product we're going to start with is EcoTouch Carpet Upholstery. This is to remove any of the contaminants that may have embedded themselves into the fibers. This is a great spot cleaner. Spray it on, agitate it, blot it dry. We're also going to use a scrub brush. This works really well with carpet and upholstery. It helps activate the formula and causes some nice foaming action. We're also going to use a microfiber cloth. You could use this instead of the scrub brush, but we find that a scrub brush really works best. And lastly, we're going to use EcoTouch Odor Eliminator. This is to suppress any of the bad smells that may be remaining in the fibers and, kind of lock them in place. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is actually identify where the smell is coming from. In this case, it was fairly obvious that we spilled some milk in the back seat. So once have isolated the area, what you want to do is apply carpet and upholstery. Like I said, this is a spot cleaner where you can spray directly onto the area. And then you want to let it sit, maybe for a minimum of 20 to 30 seconds to let the formula actively break down any of those contaminants that are in the fibers. So after you've waited for around 30 seconds or so, you can take your scrub brush and just gently agitate the formula. And what you're going to notice is that it actually starts to foam up. And this is a good thing because this is actually lifting any of those contaminants right to the surface. So after you've agitated the formula, what you want to do is take your microfiber towel and then just gently blot it dry. And you want to get as much of the moisture out of here as you possibly can. So we're going to let this dry. We'll come back to it. Once the surface, or once the carpeting is completely dry, we're going to check, make sure that the stain has been removed, and then if we still were to smell any foul odors coming, we want to apply the Odor Eliminator product. Alright, so we've come back to our vehicle and the fabric is quite dry now, so it's okay to go ahead and apply our Odor Eliminator. Now, we're going to use Odor Eliminator to do a couple things. First of all, any remaining contaminants that may be in the fibers here that we didn't remove with the carpet and upholstery, we can actually trap those odors in place and start to break them down. This is great because carpet and upholstery spot cleaners do probably get around 95–99% of the contaminants, but it's that 1% that are still in place that you need to kind of combat with the second product. So all you need to do is give it a quick little shake, spray it directly onto the surface. You don't need to go crazy with it, just enough to where the fibers are slightly damp, and then just let it set. There is a nice cucumber mint fragrance to it, so it's not going to just mask the foul odors with a heavy fragrance. It's actually going to work on those odors and kind of suppress them and start to break them down so that they don't continue to be re-emitted into the car's interior. That's all you need to do. And if you guys have any other questions, feel free to respond in the comments below or email us directly, info@ecotouch.net, and thanks so much for watching.